Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for the PlayStation 4, which begins now. Alright, we are back with the continuing adventures. I must have moved to a different location because I was doing something in between these two videos. Off the top of my head, I have honestly no idea what it was, but it was either something training related, Dragon Ball related, or really that's about the only thing I could think of, because yeah, it's one of those two things at this point, because the Dragon Balls were still very much a priority for me, and man, looking at this, I went a little longer in this video than last time, which means hopefully we get something done, because I can't believe the last episode was... I forgot some of the episodes did not have that much going for them, especially that one. And... oh, is this where I'm also checking all of my...
cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm probably checking all my side quests, too. And, oh...
Right. Time to train.
no, apparently I am progressing the damn story. Which is cool.
Sorry about that. Now what do you
And the
say
good
we
thing
start
is
out with
I
training?
don't have to worry
All right, for starters.
about dialogue, because the
Both
game
of
will
you
do it
come
for
at
me.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself?
Well, I mean, Gohan's gotten
Gohan,
stronger, but
I wanna see
he's
you at your
nowhere
full
near...
power. Try and
near
catch him off
Goku's
guard and
level.
overwhelm
Okay,
him.
so...
Okay.
at this point in time, though, I don't even think we're... yeah, we can't be at the androids part,
Let's see
because
what
if
you
we're...
can do. Don't hold back.
if we're training right now, I think probably to prepare for it, so yeah, we're not even at that point yet. Good, it's good to get an idea of where I am in the story. But yeah, because I remember Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo trained together for the 3 years, you know, in between
Strong
those.
too.
Yeah, and Gohan's not that age when we get into that saga yet, so we're definitely at that. But hey, the cool thing is, we get a fight right away. And apparently I push it to the limit on these guys because I'm crazy. Although you think this fight is something, wait till you see later. Although that brat, he's a tricky one.
Hey, you guys are pretty good.
But clearly I have my target Piccolo, and the smart thing is get rid of him first. Although Gohan is a bit of an annoying gnat to where he, you know, can definitely break my... like that.
Stronger than freezing.
He could definitely break my attacks, but still, I think at this point from the rest of the game forward, I never terribly had too much trouble with this game. Maybe maybe, you know, the training missions and whatnot, but at this point I don't think I had any more trouble with this. Though I also have to remember, and that's the thing I never pay attention to, I have to keep an eye on my damn key just so I don't drop out of Super Saiyan mode. Annoying to be sure, but you know, just you gotta pay better attention. That's all I can say. And you'd think I'd go to the limit and use like the Spirit Bomb or one of these things on him. You think I'm gonna hold back? No, hell no. Though at this point, just from where I've played compared to this, the moves you get later on are like you get so overpowered in this game. It's insane. I've never seen a fighting game or an RPG game where you can, you know, do that tremendous amount of damage in such a short period like that. So it gets nuts, to be sure. It's funny though, this fight is feeling like it's taking me longer than realistically it probably should. But that's also because I may not have figured things out as best as I could yet. That, and I'm nowhere near as strong as you could be, because this level ain't nothing. Though I do love being in burst mode like that, being able to just teleport and just blast the kid in the face with the Kamehameha wave all the time. Also love that storyline missions give you a lot more
You got
experience.
stronger, Gohan.
Yeah, and the kid's gotten tough. He's been training like crazy.
You think so?
Him and Krillin certainly got a little crazy.
Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta,
Yeah.
Frieza.
Gohan's been... man, he's been put to
You
trial by
reminds me
fire.
Of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of
Wow,
tears?
Piccolo, you're a dick.
No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it.
When you were
So,
dead, yeah.
this is
Yeah,
where you
because
guys
Goku
trained
can
when I
cheat
was
death
dead,
at every
huh?
turn. Hell, everybody can cheat death at every turn.
Mr. Piccolo was so
Early
tough
on in
me.
Dragon Ball,
I
when
had no
someone
choice
dies,
in
it was
the
an
matter.
emotional, real
It
thing
was useless
because,
to us
you know,
back then, and I did what
you're
I
not
had to
used
do
to it.
fix
At least I wasn't,
Sorry to
because
put you
Dragon
through
Ball
that,
Z is where
Piccolo.
I started.
Gohan's
But
a
then
lot
later
stronger
on,
now,
you
and it's
start
all
to,
thanks
and
to
as you
you.
watch, you
And
start
who
to
knows?
realize all
If he
these
keeps
people
it
are
up, there's
kind
no
of
telling how
impervious to
strong he'll
death.
get. Might even get
Because
stronger than us.
they die
Stronger than
countless
you two?
times.
No way.
I mean, Goku dies at least
Better.
twice in the
Gonna
course
be
of
in
the
real
series.
trouble if he doesn't.
No
Gohan
kidding.
dies. Everybody
And that's why
dies
I'm
at
here to
least
help you
once.
guys out.
But
Let's
no, we
show
bring
'em
them
how
back,
strong you can get.
circumventing
3
King
years,
Yama's
Gohan.
rule, and give him a giant middle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Speaking of
definitely
everyone, I wonder
this is
what
definitely
kind of
before the
training they're
androids
going
show up, though, because
Vegeta's most
if we're
likely
talking about
sticking to
training,
himself,
you know,
off somewhere doing his
training
own
to get to
thing.
that point.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
Oh yeah, Vegeta's gonna get really fucking powerful. And hey, more experience. And level ups. And here I thought the experience I was getting at this level was good. No, it gets better. It will get a lot better. That's the other problem with doing these, you know, doing this in voiceover, though, because of the fact that you're so, you know... I had a thought and then I lost it. Oh, that's what I was thinking, though. It's
He
because you
trained in
realize
some
you're
sort
so
of
much
room
more
where he had
powerful.
Control over gravity. I need to access that.
Love the pink shirt that says bad man.
That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he?
And this is where Vegeta gets a little
Where is
crazy
that
and
damn
gets
geezer at?
his own thing.
There he is.
Yeah, running around in the small room, not exactly a good idea because it's
There
kind of hard to
you
keep
are.
control there.
Yes? Can I help you?
We need things from you.
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Uh-oh.
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you
That
know?
is true.
This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right. You got it.
Yeah, we do need to finish
Here's what I
his
need you to get
shopping
for me.
for him. Including getting a few more things for a
And
pointless
that about
fetch
does it for the
quest.
things I need.
The good thing is I think it's easier to
Want me to
find
get
these
this,
things
huh?
than it was to find all the stuff for the Senzu beans. So that does help.
You'll see, Kakarot.
And why does
I'm going
why
to
does
push
Oolong
myself
live at
further
Capsule
than you
Corporation?
and become a Super Saiyan.
I want to say they probably explained that way the hell back when. I just don't remember. Cause I'll admit I haven't done anything Dragon Ball or GT related in like 5 years. I know that's not a long time, but yeah, I think it's been about 5 years. Dragon Ball Z, on the other hand, you can't get away from because they will shove it down your damn throat. Literally, I am not making this up. They will shove it down your damn throat. Let me just... While that was loading, I figured I may as well move the mouse. I mean, I'm free to do whatever I want. I love the coloring. I have no idea what that woman over there was talking about. Then again, how do I know it's a woman?
Fortune's finally smiling upon me.
Yeah, you get one rainbow... You get one rainbow orb and you say it's fortune. Also, still... I'm trying to think if I ever got used to the... If I'd gotten used to the map at this point. Like, the weird kind of sub-mapping they do. Like, when you're in West City, it'll show a smaller, more zoomed-in map until you get outside, then it shows something bigger. And it is clearly down there, and... Okay, at this point, I definitely didn't figure out how to
And
drop
not just
faster.
any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the ultimate Super
But of
Saiyan.
course, what he's looking for is
Powers
down
far
here,
beyond
and
yours.
20 to 1 odds says one of these things is probably not it, because it's just outside the circle. Also, other fun thing though is we kinda have to pay attention to not drowning. Because that's a thing that could most likely happen, and that... Okay, that's gotta be it. It's within the circle. Yes, it is.
There's one.
Why this is... Though I did figure out how to get out of water quickly. That's easy enough to do. I just... Because if you're speed flying like this, you can actually descend a lot quicker.
I'll
And
do whatever it takes to become strong.
maybe I did kind of figure it out. Who knows? I do figure out I have an enemy on my ass, but I'm not going to worry about them. The one thing I learned especially is trying to level grind from battling enemies in this game is a bit of a fruitless endeavor, because they don't give you enough experience to justify doing it. At this point, I want to say I'm probably getting 5,000 experience at best for beating enemies, and I need like 1 million to level up, so just put that into perspective. I need a lot of experience. If I'm getting 5,000, yeah, that's like 200 battles. Now, if I barrel through them, you know, using instant kill, then that does help. But no, it's a fruitless endeavor. You're better off just... When I was progressing the storyline and just doing stuff like that, it gets you so much more. It gets you about 20 times the experience you need. So it saves you a lot of time.
Damn it.
And there's the... Yeah, see, I'm having a much better go of finding this here, mainly because it's a bit more flat land and there's not as many mountains and trees in the way. I don't know if I figured out that insta-kill at this point, though, where you just barrel through the enemies on the map. Don't understand all the rules behind it per se, because at times it felt like it was working, but other times it wasn't. I mean, there's a trophy for it, which I never thought I would get, because that's... After a while, I got used to it, and was just... You'll see in later videos, I just barrel through all the enemies. And hey, we... Wow. Oh, and... Hey there, you a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you. Oh, is there dialogue?
Give me what you got.
Whoops, there is dialogue. My mistake. I forgot this is a main storyline, so there is going to be voices. Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, you didn't know it was me?
Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too.
No.
Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing.
That's not how it works. But you know what's gonna be... You know how it's gonna work? I'm gonna kill you. Hey, we're making Ooh, a lot of enemies too. At this point, do I have... Okay, I just saw my super... Yeah, I just saw the super attacks for a minute. I do not have Big Bang Attack yet. Which is a shame, because... I'm sorry, that's become my favorite move for Vegeta. At this point, it looks like I'm just going to physically beat the crap out of everything, because... Look how quickly I'm putting them down. And Vegeta's not even Super Saiyan either. And he stupidly... Wow, he stupidly ran right into that. Go figure for sure. But yeah, these guys are not hard in the slightest. I mean, they had about, what, 20... Ooh, although he was doing some damage. To be fair, though, I have about 20 times your HP, so you're not really a threat. Especially when I can just pin them in the... See, look at that. 8,000 experience, and like I said, I need about 1 million to level up, so it's going to... It takes a while. That's why doing quests is the better thing, just because... You know, just because of the fact that you can get experience. Even side quests give you decent experience, if not, you know, if not for tokens for the community board. That's your biggest thing, although realistically, you don't even need that. I'm not gonna lie, you do not need the community board. It's cool, it helps, it's a nice touch. I certainly thought it would help me get stronger. Looking back in hindsight, it didn't. It did not in the slightest, but it was still cool to try and earn all those. It's another little thing to work on. They give you... Realistically, this game gives you plenty to do. Because like I said, I played this for over... Like, how many hours? 66? So we definitely... You know, definitely got somewhere to be sure. So, yeah, we got your crap.
That better be all.
You got your damn stuff.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as
And
ready.
good. He will make our gravity room for us. A gravity room that can hang with Vegeta, of course, because Vegeta's not exactly going to hold back.
All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity. So I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
He's insane.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3
Yeah,
times
that'd
Kakarot.
be...
There's no way I can't handle it.
That'd be a lot, but hey, if anyone's crazy enough to do it, it's Vegeta. That's for certain. And
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training
yes,
under 300
he's trying to get
times
himself
gravity?
killed.
Is he trying to kill himself?
Damn it!
Vegeta? What are you doing?
Yeah, he definitely gonna get himself killed with how crazy he's pushing himself.
Leave me be!
Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Yeah,
Why can't I reach his level? I am the
we'll discover
Prince
this
of the
later.
Saiyans.
Don't worry, you'll have an epiphany.
There's just no getting through to you, is there?
Yeah, the Prince of Saiyan, so you're the Prince of a dead race.
You're insane. Have you been at it this
Yes.
whole time?
Yes, he has.
You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just
No.
ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Low-class losers help.
Yeah, then why
But
don't
remember
you
that.
try
Remember
that?
the way the Saiyan. Well, then again, she probably doesn't know the way the Saiyan
I've prepared a special
physio-
training partner for
physiology
you in
says.
the
It's like I could
simulator.
say the word,
Think you
but
can
she
beat
doesn't know
them?
how it works. You have to beat them within an inch of their life, and then heal them, and then they
You're
become stronger.
Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan
Don't
Prince, right?
ask me how
Guess
that
settles
works.
it then. Good luck. And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that?
Bulma
You know who
takes
you're
no
talking to?
lip from you. Prince of Saiyan's my ass. Bulma takes no lip from you. She is not impressed by what you are doing. No. Yeah, hey, thanks to Trunks we can prepare for this, because otherwise our future would become as bleak as his, and that would not be a good thing. No, it would not. But yeah, Bulma is not going to take your crap. She takes no lip from you or anyone else with all the crap she has been through. Getting put in the body of a frog.
Which means
You know, going to the alien world and
fighting myself? What the hell? Consider yourself lucky.
Bulma came up with a
Wasting his time.
Bulma came up with a fun training program. Vegeta fighting against himself.
Damn that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem?
Hey, you wanted someone who can, be on par with you. Well, if you think you're above everyone else, why not yourself?
Alone isn't enough to reach my level.
I mean, it makes sense.
I would go beyond Kakarot and
Yeah, I definitely do not have... My Gallant Gun's probably the best move that I got at this point, but it's got to be the only good thing I have if I'm not really utilizing supers and instead just physically beating the crap out of them. Although this simulation is definitely tricky, and he's pretty powerful too, and it's old Vegeta too, not even new ones, so... Oh, and I used that. I think that was that body smash that I used. That was a pretty good move early on. I know realistically I don't rely on physical moves all that much later, but... And ooh, he did some... I mean, granted, he's still not tough. He's taking a lot of damage, mainly because my attacks don't do shit. And then he pulls something like that on me.
don't be ridiculous. The only super elite around here is me.
I mean, he's still not hard. I do hate how he can break out of my attack like that, though. That was always an annoyance towards me when he can just suddenly power up and break out. And then break my guard and blast me in the face. I mean, still, look at the difference in damage comparison we've done. Whoa, and how did... Yeah, how the hell did that not hit me? That is the... What? Yeah, if I was smart, I would have triggered that sooner, because he couldn't move and I was right there in his face. It's like, shit, why not do it if I'm right there in his face? 'Cause they can dodge these attacks a little too easily for my liking. Like, I could fire the Gallic gun at any time, but he can... 50-50 chance he dodges. And see... Good experience right there. From a storyline mission, from the 8,000 compared to, you know, just from fighting one regular battle to the 500,000 from that. That's at least a good 50 times what I'd get from a regular battle. And it didn't even take me that much longer.
For lagging behind Kakarot.
Wow, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
No?
You really know how to piss me off.
Oh, come on. I was just messing around with
She
you.
knows how to push his buttons.
More.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with me.
I'm going to get stronger and use that
Even though
strength to crush
it's
those
funny, these two have a
androids.
weird sort of love-hate relationship. Because she's screwing with him, sure, but at the same time, it's helping him. And
Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait. He just called me
yeah,
Bulma
you just
for the
now
first
realized he
time,
called you by
didn't he?
name? Because like I said, deep down, I think he appreciates what she's trying to do, but he's never going to bring himself to
You'll
admit it.
realize that I'm number one.
And no, you are not number one, Vegeta. Maybe a distant 2, but not number 1, not by a long shot. But still, find it funny, the relationship they have, because she is intentionally screwing with him, just not to be mean, but just because it's funny to fuck with him because he gets pissed off at every little thing. Speaking of which, I still love casual swearing in my Dragon Ball, because I did not get that here. I did not get that here in the American version. Didn't even know it was a thing. Probably the closest thing I got to that was when I bought the uncut movies from... Was it Suncoast Video?
Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
But I think it was those. Like 2 DVDs I bought had some, had some casual swearing, but that's about it. And a little more blood, but at least I was in the version that wasn't completely bastardized for the American audience.
Goku,
And
do you have a second?
Sure, Chi-Chi, but can it wait?
I
I'm
think-
starving!
Chi-Chi's mad, I
Don't
think.
you? I'm starving me.
Yeah, she's
Bone to
pissed.
pick with you.
She is pissed about
Why
something.
can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
Why? Oh my god. By the way, what neighbors? You live about 300 miles from the
Chi-Chi,
nearest
we don't have a
person?
car. And even if we did, I couldn't drive it. I don't have a license.
Oh no, is this
You
gonna
need
be
to
that
get a
episode?
driver's license. You're the only one around
Wait.
here who still doesn't have something that
Wait.
basic.
Chi-Chi has a
doesn't
driver's
have one
license.
What use would I have for that?
Yeah, don't bring me into this. Why the hell does
Then
Piccolo
you need
need
to
one?
go to driver's ed. Think of it as training to become normal everyday people. You're both obsessed with training,
Hey,
right? Then
it's
you
training
can't say no.
of some kind.
What?
But if
What do I
Chi-Chi already has a license, though, why does she need Goku to drive? She can drive. Goku's busy keeping the planet safe. For all the people who are completely unaware of this. But no, why does he need to drive? And hell, why does Piccolo? I do like how Goku tried to bring... he of course has to bring Piccolo in on this, because... I don't know why. He's just kind of a jerk. I'll admit, Goku is kind of a jerk. But hey, who might...
The next
Yeah, it's
day,
gonna...
after
This is
catching
going
an
to be
earful
that
from Chi-Chi,
episode.
Goku and Piccolo
One of the most
reluctantly made for
unintentionally
town
funny parts
to enroll in
of the entire
Dragon
show.
then,
It's
shall we
completely
begin the
unneeded.
driving lesson?
I feel like this is filler, but it's funny as shit, so it's
And
forgivable.
I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not losing to
It's
you.
not a competition.
Fine, I get you. This is a different type of training. It's on, Piccolo.
Although we're gonna find some way to make it into one.
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Yeah, listen to the driver. Listen to the driving instructor.
Are you alright?
Listen to the driving instructor. There's no need to make this a competition. In the hovercar time attacks, you race against the clock as you avoid obstacles and drive through checkpoints on your way to the goal. Arrows indicate where the next checkpoint is and will eventually lead you to the goal. There are boost rings on the course that, when passed through, will give you a temporary increase in speed. Passing through speed rings while accelerating will increase your max speed. Keep your eyes peeled for shortcuts too. They'll help lower your time. And here are your controls. Really not that complicated, you know, R2 to go forward, L2 to go back, nothing. I didn't know I could change the background music though. I wonder if that's just in the car, but that's still...
Alright, let's do this.
Oh no. Remember, safety first.
This isn't putting safety first! Woohoo! No!
Oh shit, are we gonna go faster with every checkpoint that we hit too?
Don't forget about safety!
Yes, we are. Oh, and it's in miles per hour too, meaning, yeah, 136 miles. Holy crap. And it's funny, I thought hitting cars would end up getting me killed or blowing up this car. Nope. Has no... I bet this thing could go faster. Say, what?
No! Man, this feels great!
God damn it, Goku. Goku is a little kid just having fun. That's all that he is. Well, we can blame Chi-Chi for this, because she just wanted him to go out and drive. She never said it. Oh my god, almost 200 miles an hour? That's insane. And yeah, I just saw that shortcut booster out of the corner of my eye. See, that's the other thing about watching this back. You catch things that you wouldn't have the first time.
Not too bad. Man, this feels
I
great.
mean, granted, I didn't even need it anyways, because these driving sections are not hard and not really needed at all. I personally think it might be the most pointless of the minigames. Well, except for one that shows up later, but other than that, yeah, I think this is probably one of the most pointless things. And, oh, that just tells me how far away the checkpoint is. Oh, but then, yeah, in the corner it does tell me there's 8 checkpoints down and 2 to go. And it's funny, driving off-road really has no adverse effect because they're hover cars. So, yeah, and that wasn't... Oh, that only took 2 minutes. 2 minutes of my time?
Oh my!
Yeah, I think he had a goddamn heart attack.
Oh, wow. Who are these guys?
One more time, Goku.
Oh shit.
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't some prize for bragging rights. It's to ensure that you can drive safely and responsibly.
I think...
Like I care about that. I will not accept defeat from the
Oh
likes
god
of
damn
him.
it, Piccolo.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of this.
Don't tell me we're gonna do it again and put these two through more hell. Just
Come on,
just
let's
give
do
them the
this.
license so you can leave in one piece.
Excuse me.
With pleasure.
Yeah, we're doing this again, aren't we?
What?
It's on, Goku.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
doing this
Piccolo?
again. Come on, you knew that was gonna happen, but do we have to do it again is the question. I'm thinking maybe not, because really there'd be no point. I mean, we did our part. I think during the loading screen, I think they're just going to put the driving instructors through their own personal hell, and maybe the driving instructors will be smart and finally just give them their license so they can leave. And so they can also leave in one piece.
Hey, Chi-Chi. We're back.
Yeah, looks like we're done though.
Goku, so how'd it go?
Oh, she sound...
Handled it like a complete pro. I beat Piccolo, no problem.
It's not a competition, but
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but whatever. Did you get your license?
I don't know, did we?
Actually, there's probably something you should know. I think the instructor was a little freaked out by how we drove. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
So you didn't actually pass the test?
Well, at least you got your
You know,
license.
that's what Chi-Chi wanted.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how we did it,
Now
as
we can
long as
buy
we
a
got it.
car And finally go on this family
We
drive
got
I'm
we
dreaming
got our
about.
license.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the test. And I can't even guess how much that'd be.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so I'll let you handle that. Thanks.
You.
Well, now that that's done, let's get back to training.
There she goes.
Mom?
Whoa, Chi-Chi, you all right?
Yeah, she's out. Poor thing.
I know it wasn't easy, but you finally got your license, Goku. I'm proud of you. Now all we
Well,
need
that
is
was a quick
car.
turnaround. She's at least back to the point where she's still proud of us.
Car? Do we even have money for that kind of purchase?
Well, not after paying back the city for
Yeah,
all the
I'd
damages you
love
caused
to
when you
know
were taking the test
exactly
to get
how
your
much that
driver's
cost us.
license. I'm
And how the
counting on you
hell
to
we
get
were
us
able to
that
pay it
car,
off.
Goku.
Oh, right. I
But
see.
no, it looks like now we...
Sorry
I
about
don't know
that.
why we need a car. We live out in the middle of nowhere.
Why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars are machines.
Good idea. Bulma
God,
always has a solution
Chi-Chi
up
just
her
flips
sleeve.
like that. A minute ago she was pissed and now she's
That's
happy
true.
because, well,
Guess I'll hit her up about it.
I guess because we knew what to say.
You
And-
do that.
Goku is right, though. I mean, Bulma would be the person to talk to. I don't know if she... Well, I mean, we have been friends with her for how long at this point, so I would think maybe she would... Either she'll give us a free car, or she'll at least tell us where to go for parts to help us build one.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
I need a car. Give me a
Well-
damn car.
It's not a big deal, but I was
No,
hoping
it's a
you
big
could
problem.
help me with a little problem.
Big problem, Chi-Chi wants a car.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine.
How could
but
Bulma...
the
How could
thing
Bulma
is,
have heard?
now
She
she
has
wants
been
a
here the whole
car. Got
time.
an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver.
Well,
Sure, I
at
can
least
get you
she's
a
able to get
car.
us one. Which is awfully nice of her.
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to
Smart.
scrap with you behind the wheel.
Smart woman. She knows that we will
Find
wreck
me the
this
stuff
fucking
I
thing.
need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
Oh, find me the stuff. Yep. Fetch quest to get
Alright.
parts, so she can
So
build
what do you
us
think we
a
need?
pretty much tank
It's
of a
all
car,
on this
because
list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out
Goku would
scavenging, so
freaking
you don't
destroy any
forget
regular
anything.
car,
Oh,
I'm
and
sure.
one more thing.
I
Leave
think
all
after
matters of
that driving
maintenance
test in the
and
anime, I
upgrades to
think
me.
those cars were pretty wrecked, along with half the damn city.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
Oh. Give Bulma materials and she'll create and power up vehicles for you. There are 3 options available. R&D, customize, and level up. R&D. Build machines and create chips to power up those machines. Customize. Power up machines with chips you've made. Level up. Use materials to increase machine stats. Vehicles aren't just used to move around. They're also equipped with a mineral radar, which shows where minerals can be found. Simply approach a mineral to collect it. Improving the mineral radar will expand its range. So, basically another way to get around, despite the fact that I can almost promise you this, I will never use these things to get around normally just because I can fly. I haven't even used the flying Nimbus in a long time.
I'm home, Chi-Chi.
Wow. Did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really?
Well,
That's wonderful,
hey,
Goku.
that's something.
Then you'd better get to finding those materials.
Yeah, we are
I'm
making...
sure it'll be good training, too.
Hey,
I don't
so
know if
everybody
I'd go
wins.
that far, but then again, you never know until
Hey,
you
Goku,
try.
you didn't think driving would be training, but it was a challenge with Piccolo. Despite the fact that you scarred those driving instructors. And dang, got a good chunk of experience just for doing that. I don't think any regular battle ever gives us that much, so that's crazy. The stupidest of stupid storyline and side quests give us ridiculous amounts of experience, all for doing nothing. Hell, later on, we get experience to make the character stronger just because that's what happens in the story. We didn't do anything to... Like when Piccolo got stronger when he came to Namek. We didn't do anything. It was just meant to be.
Alright. What should I do today?
Don't we still have to go gather those parts?
Mom's calling for you!
Or... Yeah, I think we still have to gather those parts
Hey,
today,
Piccolo,
don't we?
do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Fine.
Oh,
Goku? I just got a call from Master Roshi. He said Launch is back at Kame House.
Oh yeah? Talk about
Why
a
do
blast
we
from the
care?
past. So what's going on with her?
I'm not sure.
Other than
but
being
he
crazy?
Said she wanted to talk to you about something.
Because, you know, Launch was always the crazy one. If you haven't seen Dragon Ball, it's probably happened in this game already, but yeah, Launch is a little crazy,
Yeah,
just to
you're
be
right.
sure.
Guess I'll make my way over there.
But yeah, it looks like we have to take another side trip, probably in the main story, to go over there and...
Better get going, I guess.
Yep, to go over there. But it looks like that's going to be something that happens for next time, as I'm going... Well, it looks like I'm... Nope, I still do not have party members. I guess I was checking that for some side quests, but nope, it looks like I'm going to be bringing this episode to an end here. So, shout out to my friends at D-Night Gaming, and until next time, as always, thanks for watching.